Yeah, you know what? I got off because I was kind of frustrated about some stuff. And I was talking in circles and stuff like that. But I figured this out. There are a number of content creators, a wide many of them, and YouTube promotes this. They only give a daggone about clicks and views and money. Hey Jill, how you doing? They only give a daggone about clicks, views, and money. And what I found out about the subbies are, and the folks that watch, they not gonna watch you unless you coming on to talk about some mess. And because you guys are not gonna watch unless the people come on and talk about mess, they gonna keep not worrying about nothing but your clicks, your views, and your coins, the money. You know, how arrogant of you. Hey, soul sister, how are you, sweetheart? How arrogant of you to tell me that you're not gonna go back and read my comments. So I really shouldn't even be typing down in your comment section because you done already told me after you click off, you're not going back to look in your comment section. Don't y'all find that quite arrogant? When you got a content creator that tells you uh that don't that I'm not gonna go back and read your comments. Hey Ashley, don't y'all feel
I
that?
got beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes.
My shell's calling me. Don't y'all find that quite arrogant when you got a content creator that tells you that I'm not reading your comments. I'm gonna go and I'm just gonna look at you know, once I click off, I ain't worried about this. I ain't got nothing else to do. I might as well read y'all comments. Now, do I answer everybody's comment? Because if you being rude and negative and nasty, I'm not gonna answer your content. I'm not gonna read your comment because it's not fair to me that you just be nasty to me.
I got beans, greens, potatoes,
Yeah.
tomatoes, lamb, rice, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken, turkeys, beans, greens.
You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, y'all don't know some of the nasty comments I get. I get some nasty comments, but I can't let that define me, and I don't let it stop me from the folks that I really like, my everyday people. I really like y'all. I am at the gas station. I'm at the gas station. I'm at the gas station. I'm at the gas station working. It just it's crazy, y'all. I am working. Yup. I do like it. I like it here. I like it. It's cool. It's laid back. I get time to just, to myself. Soul sister, soul sister, honey. Some of the nasty comments I get, honey. And some of them ain't even got nothing to do with anything. It ain't even got nothing to do with nothing. I mean, I'm gonna tell y'all. Y'all know where most of my nasty comments come from? Trolls that are mad at Jay Wilson. I get a lot of people that get mad at him and they come over here and they want to take it out on me. Y'all believe me? He not read my comments neither. He don't even read his own. So why y'all think he gonna read mine and come over here just cause you at him at Vivian's comments? Y'all think he gonna read mine? He don't even read his own. He don't care. So I mean, not like that. You know what I'm saying? He told y'all it's all a show for him. He playing a character. So, but that's where a lot of my nasty comments come from. I get bummed out about stuff I ain't got nothing to do with. Nothing. And it's just weird. Y'all, it's just weird. These people, a lot of people on here are weird. Weird. It's a lot of weird stuff. How can Nola say, you're weird? Yeah, it's a lot of it. But I'm telling y'all, a lot of people, they not gonna come and see you or see what you talking about unless you got some controversial title. You know what I'm saying? Especially over in this area. When I'm chilling, when I'm just chilling and I got the chill space and stuff, people don't want to go to the chill space. They want to go to the place they gonna get cussed out. It is a lot of nasty people around here. But what I figured out, it's a lot of people here on YouTube. They want to go to the places where they cussing each other out, and they can cuss and dog people out in the chat and call each other out each other's name in the chat. And I noticed that around here, especially in this beef sector area, they love to do the pile on. They love to jump folk. They love to jump folk. If one person talking about it, 15 people talking about it. And the next person got to talk about it worse than it, got to give a worse commentary about it or set it up for that person to look worse than the last person. And people say they in allies and YouTube ships and friendships and things of that nature. Jay Wilson said it best when he said ain't no friends on YouTube. Because these people are not, they don't show themselves to be friendly. They be throwing slick shade at each other. They be throwing not so slick shade at each other. They throwing slick shade at each other, not so slick shade at each other. They throwing all kind of craziness at each other. I'm here to tell you, I promise y'all. And I see these people, they be doing the most with the least. I ain't kidding. I be seeing some of these people and the stuff they be doing. I be like, I wouldn't do that. That's why I know a lot of times y'all be like, Vivian be MIA. Y'all, sometimes I be in chats and I just be looking and shaking my head. Because I be feeling so bad. And I be seeing the nasty things people be saying about each other. Nasty things they be saying about each other. And this is my other thing. If you like the person, why is it when you're in their chat, you all, hey, I love you, and you going along to get along. But when you get in somebody else's chat, I'm not saying necessarily y'all, I'm saying other people. They get in other people's chat, and if everybody in the chat dragging them, they gonna drag too. It's like why can't we as people stand up and be individuals and stand on our own 2 feet? If you like that person, say, hey, look, I like the person. They cool with me. Now, I don't like everything they do. I don't agree with everything that they do. But, they cool with it. Why don't we do that? I find that so disingenuous when you in a content when I see people in a content creators chat and they big up in them, and then you go to the next chat and they being dragged, and they dragging them. Everybody dragging them. Hey, how you doing, bro? Would you say you need some bits in the hedges? Is that what you said? Ah, you know what? And we ain't got no bits in the hedges, but I do got a book of batches. Y'all look. Y'all, the last gas station I worked at, they ain't had these. And we laughed about it. They actually got matchbooks here. They actually got matchbooks here, y'all. But yeah, I never understand that neither. Go along and get along. I'm following that person. I'm supposed to like that person, and I'm being rude. I'm in there dragging them along with everybody else. Excuse me. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So I'm telling y'all. Oh wait a minute, no, that's Malik. Hey Malik. I said Malik. I said Brooke. Listen, I smoke. I ain't seen a Benson and Hedge since I left Germany. Anybody know Benson and Hedges? They were a brown cigarette, but more was a real long brown cigarette. I ain't seen them neither. And I'm telling y'all, books of matches. These joints are at a premium. I promise y'all. That's me. I don't if I don't care for you, I don't watch you neither. Now every now and then I might slide through if it's something going on and I'm interested in hearing it, but I ain't gonna trip. You know what? We ain't got no Capri's. The Capri Suns. We ain't got no Capri Suns up in here. We ain't got no bug juice. You know what my thing is though? We all grown. I don't mind if you crack jokes or laugh or whatever. But my thing is, I'm talking about people that come in one chat with one person and they say, "Oh, I genuinely f with this person," and then they leave a chat and they go to the other chat and they being dragged by the other people, and they actually participating in the dragging. You know what I'm saying? You say, "Oh, like for instance, like say for instance, like say for instance, Jill, say me and you, say you say, okay, I'm cool with Shelly, and then I come in and I saw dragging Shelly in my chat, and then you come over and you be participating in amening. My question would be, do you really like her or don't you? You get what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that's what I'm doing, but I'm saying that's what I see. I understand that. I understand that. And I do. I see that a whole lot. Where you go in and you go into people, like for instance, like I said, I'm all for Jay Wilson. He's shady and everybody know he's shady. And he say what he want to say and do what he want to do. But it's times when I'm in there, it's times y'all don't even see me. I promise y'all. And a lot of times when he say Vivian or Usher or this and that and the other, I promise y'all, I don't even be there. Or I be there and I be sleep. Or I be listening in the clouds. You get what I'm saying? Um, Cause a lot of times he called my name, I be like, I love my brother, but he don't really need to call my name. Cause when he called my name, it caused me issues, and it make it seem like I'm giving out tea and stuff. It's a lot of people that do that though, Jill. It's a lot of people that go in on people. Hey, Brooke. But it's a lot of people that do that. They'll do that. So y'all see me a lot of times, I just be like, but like I be saying, like I was just talking about this with another content creator. I was like, I don't really be in enough those stuff. You know what I'm saying? I don't insert myself in stuff. I don't be calling people out because I don't care. Oh no, you good, babe. You good, bro. I be like, because I don't care. And I don't be like, insert myself in situations because it's either way, one way or another. But then a lot of times I get dragged into stuff and I be like, wait a minute. How do I usually get dragged into stuff? I get dragged into stuff because I mob for Jay. And because I mob for him, a lot of times I get drugged into stuff that ain't got nothing to do with. A lot of stuff I ain't got nothing to do with. A lot of stuff. A whole lot of stuff. I get drugged in a whole bunch of stuff I don't have nothing to do with. And do I agree with everything everybody on here say? Nope. If I did, I would be a get with. But I'm not a get with. I'm a Vivian. I'm an everyday person. And you're right. I mean, I rock with folks. I rock with people and I like the people I like. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not out there. And honest, y'all to be honest to God, truthful, I'm be truthful with y'all. I slide through to people chats and I'll listen. Like I'll slide through, catch some Brooke stuff, uh, Shelly stuff. I catch her stuff. Uh, the ladies of the green sector. I am at work. I am at work. I catch some of the ladies of the green or the ladies of the green sector stuff. And Jay Wilson, and then I got other people that that I go and look at. Jill, I of course stuff for hers. You know what I'm saying? She's a content creator. Brooks a content creator, and things of that nature. And what I do is I slide through and I eat the meat and throw out the bone. Um, you hear a lot of people talk about, I don't look at this person and I don't look at that person. I look at a whole lot of stuff. Do I look at folks consistently? Not all the time. And at least I'm honest about I'm not consistent with mine. Because if y'all seen my sub list, y'all be like, why you got so many subs? Or when I say sub, the people I'm subscribed to. You'd ask me, why you subscribe to that many people? If y'all seen the number of people, um, I mean, oh, how dear how are you today?
It says we open.
We are open.
Yeah. I don't know how long, but we'll be open.
Uh-oh.
I'm just wondering.
Well, I hope we open for a minute. I need about 3 or 4 more paychecks.
We've been open, we've been closed, we've been open, we've been closed.
Well, I hope we...
I stay confused. I don't know where we're going and coming.
I know that's right. Well, I hope we stay open for a minute because I need about 3 or 4 more paychecks.
Yeah, I don't know where we're going and coming. No, that's mercy.
I know that's right. You having a good night?
Yes, ma'am. Have a nice fella. Be good.
I know that's right.
4/6/1954.
All right. We got you $1.70.
$1.70.
Yes, sir.
1, 2, 3. Get this out of there. Look at that.
All right. Thank you so much.
All right,
I
sir.
appreciate that.
I wish that they'd get the store. I used to own my cousin used to own this store.
Did he?
Years ago, made money too. Made big money.
Well, why you let
He
it
just
go?
got tired of working all the time. That backside,
Yes,
where
sir.
that cement line was,
Yes,
that
sir.
was you wouldn't people be lined up outside.
That was the ABC store.
No, that was the pizza place.
Oh, yeah. They did used to sell pizza in here.
Pizza. But you order, pick it up right back there.
Well, they talking about they gonna have pizza, and they talking about an ABC store and all that stuff. I say, I hope y'all don't have an ABC store. Because if you do an ABC store, that means you gotta have 2 people working here
All the time.
all the time, because and the person that's working on that side can't be under 21.
Uh-uh. And you can't have a door coming between the two.
Nope.
You only one way in and one way out.
Yes, sir.
That's it.
All right, you have a good night. Yeah, I told y'all. We have funny customers coming here. He just came here to get a beer. I told y'all they come here and get one beer. One beer. They'll come here all night. I have people when my cousin used to work at the other store up the street. Because I never understood this. They'll be around the corner, what they call the hill. They'll be up there drinking. They'll come and get one beer, and then they'll go back to the hill. And then they'll come back to get one more beer and go back to the hill. Get one more beer. I'm like, you've been around here 5 times. You can waste some more gas getting. Why don't you just get a 6-pack? Say, if I get a 6-pack, then I have to share it with everybody. Always thought that was the funniest thing to me. They go to the store, buy one beer, and then go back to the place they were at. But yeah, as content creators, and we gotta do better. As subscribers, we gotta do better. We gotta make sure we doing right by people. And you right. It really don't matter who. It ain't my business who they rock with. You right. It's how I feel about the person. We got to do better as a people. How about that? We got to do better as a people. Um, I be seeing some discussions, and they be like topic discussions. When I say topic, I mean they only scratch the top edge of it. And I be wanting y'all don't know, I be wanting to get so much deeper in certain things. But then I think about it. Some of these people, that's what they are, topic people. They can't go deeper. They can't. Because I hear a lot of people talk about and discussing politics and things of that nature. A lot of people run around talking about, foundational blacks, you know what I'm saying, in the U.S. But my question is, who have you... And you right. We ain't gonna like everybody's content and platforms. Guess what? And we ain't gonna like even people that we rock with. We ain't gonna like all their content. We not. We not. We ain't gonna like everything that they do, everything that they say, and the way that they act. We not. I promise you, we not. It's a lot of people they don't, most people they don't rock with me. They just, Like I said, but I personally think that if all I say is once you show me who you are, I'm good. Cause I've seen some weird political discussions on here the last couple of days. Um, y'all know I rock with Jay Wilson, like I said, but I've had to pull his shirt tail a couple of times. Bruh, when you call my name constantly, don't call me for the mess. Call me, call out and be like, oh, go and check Vivian's channel out. Go check out her merchandise and stuff like that. Promote me. Like you be promoting some of these crazy channels that ain't talking about nothing. That's what I be saying. Y'all, these matches blue. I ain't never seen no blue matches. They usually red. I ain't never seen no blue matches. Who's seen blue matches before? Always seen red matches. But yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Y'all, because I actually signed off and I signed back on. Because I was like, ain't no need of you talking in code and riddles and rhymes. You's a grown A woman. You can say and do what you want to do. It's your channel. It's my channel. And this ain't about slick shade or nothing. Because y'all, I don't do slick shade. I don't do subliminals and all that stuff. I tell you what I want to tell you straight up, straight out. You say, where's Young Blood at tonight? He actually works out of town, sweetie. He actually works out of town. But my other friend, the one that Shelly don't like, he actually came in and yesterday he bought me some apples and pears because they feel I need to eat better. So I got an apple that he gave me that I brought to work with me. And I put all my calories down for the day that I was supposed to eat in my phone for my calorie counter and everything. Y'all ain't ate half of that stuff. I ain't ate half of it. I still got a half a pizza at home, half a flatbread pizza at home, and I got an apple in my bag and a piece of cookie. I ain't eat none of the cookie because I'm really full. I really am, and I've been drinking a lot of water. This is like my second um 30-ounce bottle of water. I drank another one like this earlier. So yeah, that's where I'm at. I'm trying to drink a lot of water. Yesterday was the first time I had a sweet tea in about a week and a half, and I had a canned Dr Pepper, and I ain't even drink all of that. I started feeling woozy when I started drinking. I don't know what it is, y'all. And I'm supposed to be checking my blood sugar, but I won't do it because I don't know when to check it. I don't know when the best time to check blood sugars and all that stuff. My daddy told me check it when I wake up and after I eat 2 hours. I don't eat that much. I don't eat that often. And my cousin told me to check it before I go to bed. So I don't know. Y'all really don't know. I finally set my alarm clock to take my medicine at 10 o'clock at night. 10:30 actually. I set my alarm clock so I can take my medicine by 10:30 every night. Because I be forgetting. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. I be forgetting. I don't even know how I forget to take my medicine. Would you say ask Google? I am one. You know what? I am gonna ask Google. I'm gonna ask them because that's really the thing. I need to find out when is the best time to check my blood. Cause listen, y'all, they gave me a glucometer at the hospital at the doctor, and on a prescription bottle, on one prescription bottle, it says check your blood sugar levels 2 times a week, and then on the other one it says check it 2 times a day. My sister said I'm supposed to check it when I wake up, 2 hours after I eat breakfast, and then before I go to bed. I don't know why I'm checking it before I go to bed. My cousin said something though that you got to check your blood sugar level to make sure it's not too high. I don't know. My blood sugar level always high. Y'all, it's so hot here today. Ain't lying. I am. I am soul sister. I am. But I did start taking my medicine. I did start taking my medicine like I'm supposed to. My high blood pressure medicine, because I can't ever not be without high blood pressure medicine. Because I have something called an intracranial hypertension. Who this is? Y'all be looking at everybody. Come on. Okay, they driving on. Deuces. But I be having something called intracranial hypertension. And they said something about hypertension in my head. I don't know. But I know if I don't take my blood pressure medicine, I'll be having a headache. I mean, I'm talking about a serious headache to the point of I be feel like I'm about to pass out headache. So when I went to the doctor this last time, I found out that I had intracranial hypertension. Never heard of it, but it is what it is. Y'all, guess what? I already swept up the floor. I done mopped what I'm gonna mop. Bathroom is clean. I'm off the mall. I'm going to get my hair cut in the morning. I'm going home and take me a shower and wash my head at night before I go to bed. And pretend like I'm a comb at it. Put a little bit of spray in it. Because if I don't, tomorrow when I get there, he going to make my hair hurt. So I'm trying to drink my water. Get my water intake. You say no salt, no sugar for a month. Oh my God. I have been doing well with the sugar part, but I love salty snacks. I used to love peanuts. I used to love peanuts. Like go and get some peanuts off the shelf. And they got this thing down here where they'll take a Pepsi Cola and pour the peanuts over in the Pepsi and just eat it like that. It's good. But um I don't eat hard peanuts. But boiled peanuts, I love boiled peanuts. I ain't like them at first because I thought they was mushy like beans. But they not bad if the right person cook them. They good if they not mushy. So I like boiled peanuts. So that's my guilty boiled peanuts and potato chips and French fries. See that? I'm glad I'm not the only person that love boiled peanuts. Down here they be doing all kind of boiled peanuts. They be having Cajun style, crab bake. I be looking at them like, what in the world is wrong with you people? They be doing all kind of boiled peanuts down this joint. Hot and spicy. Too much. Y'all doing too much. They doing too much. But they do. They be doing some hot peanuts. So we got a boiled peanut thing back there that we supposed to be making them, but we can't. Mm-mm. I got a lady that does my peanuts. Yeah, she be making the heck out of them. You know what? It's hard to find fresh green peanuts here too. It really is, Jill. It's hard to find fresh green peanuts here, because a lot of people in this area they be making boiled peanuts and selling them. So I got a lady up the street. Her husband, he gets the jumbo ones and then he get the regular ones. I like the jumbo ones. They sweeter than the regular ones. And plus they're easy to get out the shell than the regular ones. Love them, love them, love them. Oh, he used to order them for you. Now I'm gonna tell you, Jill, what's going about to happen when they. All right, so at certain times of the year, they have the big bags of them in the grocery store here. Man, they be buying them things like this 40 going off. But this lady that I get my peanuts from, she get her peanuts straight from the farm. I don't know what farm she get them from, but they be having a whole lot of vegetables out there. They be having them huge tomatoes and fresh greens and fresh cucumbers and yeah. They be having the ones that you can just go and just pick that joint up off the table, go wash it off, and just bite into it. I ain't never heard of nuts to go. Nuts to go. I'm gonna have to look at that too, cause I'm gonna tell y'all what I like. Now, all right. So right now it's pecan picking season now. Everybody doing their pecans. My sister now, they got one, two, three, four. They got about 6 pecan trees in their yard. All the pecan trees yielding this year, y'all. Last year they didn't do as well. This year they yielded. They yielding real good. Cause even my pecan tree, my daddy was out there the other day picking. So, sister, my conversations, I always try to have them comfortable. My thing is, I don't want people to come in my room and not feel comfortable. For real, for real. That's where I'm at. I don't want people to come in here and not feel comfortable. I hate going in chat rooms and you got to be on edge because you don't know who gonna cuss at you, who gonna yell at you. You don't know who gonna time you out, and you ain't even got that say nothing. You don't have to say nothing or do nothing. You just go in the chat and say, "Hey, how everybody doing?" And they just be like a bunch of wild banshees. I'm telling y'all, my pecan daddy was outside. My daddy was outside on my pecan tree picking up pecan. But y'all listen, my daddy got a pecan tree in his yard. I wonder why he don't ever go on his pecan tree. I'm gonna have to ask him about that. He probably can't keep no pecans because he probably didn't squirrel proof his tree like my brother squirrel tried to squirrel proof my tree by putting this metal around it, and then put metal around the one down at my sister's houses. They got all kind of metal around it. Yeah, you put metal around the tree, keep the squirrels out of it. But that still don't stop. Jill, Email me yespicturelady at gmail.com. And when I see some, I'll pick them up for you and mail them to you. If you need some green peanuts, let me know. I'll send them to you. Cause you know that's what we got down here. When I see them at the grocery store, I'll tell you. Send me your text me, email me yespicturelady at gmail.com. And what I'll do is I'll send you an email when they get here. You know, when I see them in the store, hey, they got them in there. Do you want me to go ahead and get them and send them? So just let me know. I'll let you know how much they are and everything. Excuse me, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm telling y'all. I'm going to sit up here. Somebody coming to buy a beer. I know they coming to buy a beer. Because I think they already been in here and got gas. You want Jill's greens? Jill. Sosa's want your greens. I know y'all like, what is she looking at? I'm waiting to see if they get out the car. They did. Let me see what they gonna buy. Y'all still on the line. Hey, hey, how you doing, sweetie? I'm looking like who that is. I said I know somebody in there.
Yes.
What you been up to?
Nothing much.
Look, what you looking for?
Newport 100 soft bag.
We got $7.99.
Really? Oh, go on, let me get them, please.
How much they are at y'all stuff?
9 some.
Somebody else told me they be all high over there.
And I'm passing by here.
$7.99. Somebody else told me this is the cheapest place to get stuff. Give me your date, bro.
7/17/89.
Somebody else told me this is the cheapest place to get stuff. I was like, okay. That's all you want.
And give me a white all sweets. I'll tell you that. Where you get that dress from?
My girlfriend from online, she ordered it from
Good. You wearing that?
Soul Sister. What's the name of that place? Rise Fly Apparel. Rise Fly Apparel. I like this thing.
RIS or IS?
RSE.
Okay.
And it's actually 2 pieces. I pulled it all the way up.
Oh, it look good though.
Thank you. I love it. All right.
Not even $10. Look at it. Godly.
She said not even $10.
Okay, I'm getting 21. Oh, that's fine. It ain't gonna work.
Okay. I said, shoot, I was gonna go down there. Look, I was gonna look at the working into y'all stuff.
Huh?
I wanted to come down there and work with y'all.
Damn no. Lord, I would love to have it. I like working with people I can work with, talk to. And got to sit up there and be quiet because I don't like you.
She said,
Yeah.
all right, 1040.
Thanks, sweetie.
She said, you don't gotta sit up in there and be quiet because I don't like you.
I ain't even about to pretend. I'm just.
I know that's right. But I don't know how much y'all get paid.
I just worked my way up to 11. It ain't starting you off with nothing.
But then the other
You
thing
should have came
is,
there for a manager. We need a manager.
I don't want to be a man.
You don't?
Because see the way my disability set up.
Okay, you can't do nothing but turn that off. I feel you. I feel you now.
See the way my disability set up.
How long you been in here?
About a week.
You like it?
Do you see what I'm doing? I'm right on live right
When
now.
y'all serving food? Who said? Oh,
Girl, I don't want to serve no food.
because I heard somebody said it, but I knew Miss Sweet Little Debbie was down here. You know that lady, Oriental or whatever she is. And I said, how in the, excuse my language, in the hell was y'all gonna sell food with her and that cat and dog food we had on her? I mean, cat and dog hair on her. How y'all gonna say?
That nasty jacket.
Ooh, she ain't watched that jacket since.
But
she
all
bought
right,
it.
so here it is. They said we supposed to do. They say we supposed to do food, but then I heard we supposed to have an ABC store in here,
Oh, okay.
and I heard, girl, I heard a whole lot of stuff. I'm like, what they gonna do? Send me out there in the street?
You got it though. You the person for it.
Girl, Chrissy is doing a wonderful job as the
I
manager.
know, but you add on with Christy. It's a great duo.
Girl.
I see now. I done passed by this store like 20, 40 times since y'all been open. And when I passed by to go to that store down now, I noticed this Jeep. So I turned around from down and I said, let me go see who working in here. Now when I see that Jeep, I can come in here and shop.
Look, I'll be here on my next day coming back to work is Thursday. I'm off tomorrow. I gotta open Thursday.
Oh, you might not see me Thursday.
Girl, people be coming in here 6:30 in the morning to talk about they want some beer.
Please, you won't see me that early. I have a hard time getting up on days early that I need to be up.
Honey.
I'm not a morning person. But once I get going, I get going.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, sweetie. I know where you at.
All right, babe.
All right.
Front door.
Told y'all. I be seeing people that I know. I do shirts for her. She one of my customers that I do shirts for. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Jill. Uh I like I like I like her. I like her. I do dresses. I do t-shirts for her, and and yeah, and I've taken pictures, a lot of pictures for her and her family. Y'all, I'm laughing because and her mother-in-law go to my church. Her mother-in-law goes to my church, and y'all, she got the cutest little dress on, but it's like it's a spaghetti strap dress. I'm telling y'all, it was so cold yesterday. I had a big coat on. And now the day it's so hot outside, y'all. She got on a spaghetti strap dress. Y'all, this weather there, he'd be bipolar as a mug. I always told y'all the weather here in South Carolina is so bipolar. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Jill, but if you need some green peanuts, I can ship them to you. And for that person that was on here, thank you so much. Thank you so, sister. And for that person that was on here last night talking about they couldn't get no BC powders where they live at, uh, email me. We got plenty of BC and Goody powders in here. That's what you want to buy. Y'all look, I'm gonna show y'all something. This dude was telling me. This guy was here. He was telling me. This stuff right here. Y'all ever heard of this stuff right here? Black Bull Extreme Don't Quit. They said if you take this, and the guy said he take this, Royal Honey. They said if you take this, he said this will have you going all night long. The guy told me, he said it was his birthday, so he got some of this. That's what that little yellow package was. He said he tore his girl up all night long. I said, oh my God. I don't know how much they got by the carton. I don't know. You know what? Sometimes does make you scared to talk to people with all the doxing that go on in here. You know, I've decided that I am not going to live my life in fear. I'm not. They dox me, they dox me, they fire me, they fire me. It is what it is. It's not like I'm that hard to find anyway. My town ain't but that big. I've told everybody where I live at. It ain't like it's that hard to find me. A pack of Newport, $8.55 with tax, $7.99. Hey Tita, how you doing, sweetie pie? Mm. Y'all Tita, y'all check Tita out. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, Tita got the best mama and the best family. Her grandbaby, her daughter, her son. They are a wonderful family. A wonderful family. But all the Newports are $7.99. All of them. Blue, red, green, gold, all of them. Then Cools is $7.26. Hey, love me not. Cools is $7.26. Salem's are $7.99. This is the most expensive cigarette on the planet. This cigarette right here, $8.99. These packs of cigarettes, these natural American spirits, $8.99. And people swear by these things. And I'm gonna show y'all a cigarette I ain't never heard of until I started working here. Capri's. Y'all ever heard of these? I ain't never heard of these. Capri's. Listen, Jill, did you just hear the girl say she worked down at the Dollar General, Family Dollar? And she's like, what? I'm coming in here to buy my cigarettes from there. Well, she said, I keep passing by. They say we got the cheapest cigarettes in town. Cheapest cigarettes? $12? Bruh. They $8.55 with tax. In this store. And if people ask for it, I'll give them a book of matches. A big book of blue matches. If they ask for it. $12, good God. What? Yeah, that $7 cigarette, that's the high. I mean, that $8 cigarette, that's the highest one we got in here. Yeah, that's the highest one we got in here. We got $5 cigarettes. The cheapest one is the Eagle 20s for $4.99. How much is the L&M? The L&M 6. Chesterfields are pretty cheap too. Chesterfields are pretty cheap too. I think that's the ones. Then they got some cigarillos. They for like $1 or something. They love it. They like it. I love it. Some things are down here cheaper and some things are not. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm gonna tell you, the last gas station I used to work at, the last gas station I worked at, y'all, they had $7 gallon of milk. $7 or $8 gallon of milk. I was like, you know that milk $7? They was like, what? What? I'm not buying that milk. I told you before you brought it up here that it was gonna be $7 or $8. Did you think I was playing? I told you. It ain't like I lied to you. Before you picked it out there, I said, hey, you buy milk? The milk here about $7. You might as well go on down the street to Walmart and get you a gallon. Y'all, Walmart wasn't but two two turns to the left. They said they hated Walmart just that much. But then again, they didn't care because guess what? Y'all, these kids down here, I don't know if they doing it in other states, but if your child go to a school and they get free lunch, free or reduced lunch, they get like a food stamp card, extra food stamps card that's sent to the house. Here down here, if you got kids and your kids go to a school and get free reduced lunch, they get a food stamp card. The kids get a food stamp card with their name on it. You get one like your family one, but then they get another one. And y'all ain't lying. I was in the when I worked up there this summer at the other gas station, they used to come in there with them EBTs. Good God Almighty, y'all don't know. They be buying all the candy. They be buying all the chips. They be buying the fountain drinks. You know them. I be like, why they buying all of them fountain drinks? They be buying so many fountain drinks, like them ices and stuff. I be like, that is a waste of money. They is wasting that good taxpayer government money on ices. The parents would let them. And then sometimes you'll see the boyfriend come in there with the card. And I be looking at them like they'll be buying soda. They'll be having three EBT cards. They might be buying sodas, and then on the other one they be buying chips, and then this one and that the other one. Listen. I need some food stamps my own self. But I better not say that too loud because last time I said that on here, somebody actually emailed me talk about your wish is my command. I got plenty of food stamps. I was like, I ain't gonna lie though. I've been trying to get my brother to order me some food off of Walmart.com. And I'll go and pick it up. I ain't lying, y'all. Or go and order me some food off of foodline.com and I'll go pick it up. I'm telling you, if I had a food stamp card, I sure wouldn't be nervous walking up to the cashier. I ain't lying. But if my brother, I'm hoping my brother go and give me some groceries or go Publix online or order them and I'll go and pick them up. Because I'm telling y'all, food is at a premium. And then I got to change my eating habits. So where I used to like to eat, you know what I'm saying, a little processed food and stuff like that. I can't eat processed food. I got to eat fresh now. I got to really change my eating habits. So I was actually told by my doctor that she want me to eat fresh fruits and vegetables. She don't even want me to eat meats. I'm like, you want me to be a vegetarian, a vegan? She said, I'm just saying, I just want you to limit your meats. And when you get your meats, they need to be lean cuts of meat. And you need not to fry them. And she told me, y'all, when she told me I couldn't eat french fries and potato chips. Almost passed out. No french fries, no potato chips. It is better for me, but I like french fries and I like potato chips. At least I'm honest about it. I love potatoes. Potatoes, they say they not my friend, but I think they are. I love potatoes. So she told me stop eating white potatoes and eat sweet potatoes. I like sweet potatoes raw. And I like sweet potatoes in a sweet potato pie. Like I told y'all the other night, I live for Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving and Christmas. Miss Tita, Thanksgiving and Christmas, I live for it. You know why? So I can go to my sister house. My sister cooks down Thanksgiving and Christmas. Cooks down. Cooks down. And what I do is I get up, I'll go to her house, I'll go lay between her kitchen and her living room. And I lay there on the floor. And they had a baby gate so the dog can't come in the kitchen because my sister be like, you can't come in the kitchen, I'm cooking. And so she cooks down. When I say y'all, my sister cooks down for Thanksgiving and for Christmas. And I go to her house. I lay on the floor. I go to sleep till she get her food ready. As soon as the food ready, I get up, make my plates, eat. Then I lay back down on the floor and go to sleep. Everybody stepping over me. People just be stepping over me. Dog be standing on my back and everything. I don't care. I just be in the floor sleep. They be like, just let her sleep. She'll be all right. Then after I get up from my nap, I get my plates to fix my plates to take home, and I wrap up my 2 sweet potato pies and take them with me. Yes, God, my sister makes me 2 sweet potato pies every Thanksgiving, every Christmas. I don't know what she gonna do this year, but she need to get it together. Y'all, my sister, yeah, I live. That's what I live for. I know y'all probably think she crazy. Why she say she live for that? Yeah, I ain't lying. That's what I live for. Thanksgiving and Christmas at my sister's house. And the day after Thanksgiving, my brother-in-law be putting the tree up. Y'all, the tree be so beautiful. Oh my God. He does a beautiful tree. I mean, a beautiful tree. And now his son puts up the lights around the house. Y'all, do y'all know they got this place? I was riding down in Augusta today. I seen a big sign on the side of the road saying, advertising to put up Christmas lights. I love sweet potato pie. Miss Tita, I love her. And her sweet potato pie the only one I'll eat. I asked my sister for the recipe, y'all. Y'all know what my sister told me? I'll get it when she dead. She will will the recipe to me when she died. So if something happened to my sister, that's what I'm expecting. Her sweet potato pie recipe. But I'm convinced. I'm gonna try and convince her to show me how to cook it. I did convince her to show me how to do crab cakes. Her crab cakes. Miss Tita, her sweet potato pies be so pretty. I remember her. She had a janky oven. I don't know what she did to them pies. She was like, "Hold on a second." You know what I'm saying? She would do something. She would have them pies. They would be so pretty. Oh my God, they'd be so good. And I ain't lying, y'all. I eat sweet potato pies for about 3 days to a week. Because I try not to be greedy when I get to 2 pies. Because I really can eat them up in 2 days. So, yeah. That's what it is. It's special recipes. And she's like, no, you can't get it. I'm like, man, I want it. I want that. Yeah, I want that sweet potato pie recipe. If I don't get nothing else, that's what I want. That, and I love her crab cake recipe. Her Maryland style crab cakes. Oh my God. They so good. Y'all know what I ain't had in a long time? I'm going to go to the store and I'm going to get me some. I'm going to cook me some veggie patties. I'm going to cook me some veggie patties. And I usually prepare them and put, like, do them in packs and wrap them up and that way I can saute them later. And I like them, and I can eat those. I think that they won't mess with my diet and won't mess with my sugar too much. My blood sugars. I think I'm gonna try that. And I can put them in the air fryer. So you put them in the air fryer. That cut down on the oil and stuff. That cuts down on the oil and stuff. Y'all see, I told y'all I'm getting my water in. This water was full when I came up in here. It's almost empty. I had to pace myself. Because if not, I'd be peeing all night. It's almost 9 o'clock, y'all. I got a whole nother hour. Can't wait to get up out of here. It's going to be fun when I get home, though. Like I said, I'm going to take me a shower, wash my head, and get ready to go to the barber in the morning. I think I'm going to wear. I'm hoping it's warm like it is today. Because, y'all, it is warm. It's unseasonably warm here. I hope it stays this warm. Because if it do, I'm going to wear me some, I'm going to wear me a dress, a short sleeve dress tomorrow. Okay, okay. All right. I, um, I got a recipe book. Oh, you know what? I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do it. I wonder if I could substitute the white potato for sweet potato because it's onions, a white potato, zucchini, and carrots. Onion, white potato, zucchini, and carrots, and then you season it, and then you put your breadcrumbs. I know I can get some bread, some wheat breadcrumbs, because they said I can have wheat bread. But I'm telling you, it be so good. All the veggie patties be so good. And then you just do them like, and they look like little salmon croquets. When you flatten them, you know what I'm saying? When you do them, they look like little salmon croquets. And I make like a whole lot of them. And what I do is I save them. I put them in bags. I meal prep them, and I put them in bags. I ain't did it in a long time. I think I'm gonna do that. I think that's what I'm gonna do. And all I use is one zucchini. I'm sorry. You good? You good? You good, babe? You good? I just came cause I got, after that conversation I was having before, I felt like I was tipping around it talking about the content creators. I thought I felt like I was tipping around it. All right. Okay. They riding away. Yes. They riding off, y'all. I'm so happy. I be so happy when customers come and leave. Y'all don't know. Because that's less money I have to count. I shouldn't say it like that. It's just certain things that I want us to get in here. And then I can start. But it's pretty cool, though. It's pretty chill down here. It's pretty chill. I like it. It's quiet. I'm glad. I'm glad that we don't have a whole lot of people coming in here fussing and cussing. I like it that we ain't got that. Okay, you cool, Shells. Go on and get dressed, baby. Everybody speaking to you in the chat. Y'all, she say she getting dressed. She gotta go run somewhere. Me, y'all listen. They say my boss be watching us. They say he be having his camera on and say he be watching all the time. I mean, they say this man be watching. Cause they said it was another girl the other girl that was in here. Y'all, the reason I'm working so many hours now is because we had another girl here working. He told the manager to go to his house, go to her house and get his key because he didn't want her back in here. So they be watching us. Only difference between here and the last place I worked at, I don't get as many tips as I did at the last place. The last place, man, they used to hook us up. Ugh. Ugh. They don't tip like that down here. And I can't wait till they get the lottery. Because as soon as they get the lottery, y'all, it's on and popping and crack-a-lacking. Because they love the lottery down here. The lottery is like the second church. I have to be here to 10, so I got about another hours. You right. But you know what? It didn't give you. I ain't bothered about the cameras. Y'all, they got so many cameras up in here. They got cameras looking at everything. And it don't even bother me, though. Because I ain't taking their stuff. I don't want none of these people got. This cold water, I ain't even buy this here. I brought my water in with me. When I get stuff out of here, I buy it. I pay for it and I keep my receipt. I buy it, I keep it in, you know what I'm saying? Hey, but did anybody hear that story I talked about earlier about Mr. Beast coming to Greenville, South Carolina? And he was supposed to buy all these people groceries. He had told the people that he was going to buy he had asked the store, could he come in and film? And he wanted to pay for a couple of people groceries. And some cashiers or somebody went and told the people. And all the people, they came and wrecked the store, the Piggly Wiggly, up in Greenville, South Carolina. I mean, they went and got trash bags off the shelf. It was over in the meat department, just dumping meat down in the bags, thinking that man was gonna come to pay for that all the groceries. All the people was in line, and the people had to tell him he not coming due to security reasons, because it's like it wasn't safe for him. And when he did that, they just dropped the food wherever it was at. I'm telling y'all, I would have quit that day. I would have quit. I'd be like, I ain't doing this. And I put all this stuff back up on the shelves. Y'all, they had shopping carts full of stuff. But they had some people in the community that came out and helped. All the people that came out in the community to help was black. They went and put the food stuff back up on there. It was a lot of stuff. A lot. They had cleared the shelves off. They had shopping carts full. And he probably would have been there, but it was a couple of greedy people that messed it up for everybody. It's a shame, a low down dirty shame. Y'all still got stuff to eat in my bag. And I don't even feel like eating it because I'm not hungry. But I got to take my medicine when I get home. So I got to eat something because I don't want to take it on an empty stomach because they say that's when your stomach starts getting sickly. I don't know what I'm going to do. Y'all see me keep looking at my watch because when it get like 9:30, knocking the door because I got to run the reports. I ain't got them off the floor. I ain't dumping no trash today neither because I ain't coming in tomorrow, so I don't care. I mean, I care, but I don't. But I do, but I don't. Just, tired. So I can't wait. When I get home, I gotta take the dog out. She been doing so well in the house, y'all. I'm so proud of her. But she gonna be happy to go. She gonna be waiting at the door. She gonna be doing the pee pee dance and everything. Like, just grab my chain and put it on me. Let's roll. I can't. I'm gonna have to get my daddy. I'm gonna call my daddy in a few minutes. I'm gonna get off here. I'm gonna call my daddy in a few minutes before he go to bed and find out if he gonna come fix the yard. That way I ain't gotta go out in the backyard trying to figure out what's going on with the fence. Not a good thing. Not a good look at all. Anyway, y'all. Again, as Mama used to say, live, love, and laugh. She still says it. Steady says, Lord, make us a blessing so we can be a blessing. And you guys have been a blessing to me because y'all kept me company while I'm here working. These 8 hours. So if y'all see it, it's a gas station chronicle. Y'all know I'm here. I'm here. I'm doing whatever I'm supposed to do. And I'm hoping that y'all see me interacting with more people soon. Because it's about to be crazy. I'm just waiting on the lottery. Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. Anyway, y'all, I'm out. Deuces, two fingers. Thank y'all for coming. My everyday people.